Good morning, my loves. Happy Monday. Beautiful day here at the lake. High today is like 102, which is wonderful. It is just perfect. I'm thrilled. It is super bright. Let me show you. The sun is coming up. Yeah, it is a bright day, but it's a good day. It's wonderful. Something I don't understand. And if somebody can explain this to me, please do. So as we know, the World Cup is going on. I love that. I think it is wonderful. I love how everybody has come to the U.S. and have realized we are not all assholes. We are pretty good folk, you know. We're very down to earth. Most people are very, very down to earth, very welcoming. They're seeing Americans for who we really are. We're just folk, you know. And I love the meme that somebody put out that it's like, what is it? A giant sleepover with all the cousins just because the parents don't like each other. Screw them. The cousins are having a blast. That is so accurate because so many of us are descendants of people from the UK, from all over the world, and now they're here. And it is just the cousins having a blast for a few days. Love that. But why can't Americans get along with each other on a daily basis? Why did it take the World Cup, people coming in from all over the world, for Americans to play nice with each other? I don't get that. It's like your kids, okay? You have company. You've told the kids, hey, company's coming. Y'all are going to be on your best behavior. You're going to pay for it. We've all been there, done that, right? Either growing up or you said it to your own kids. Company comes. It is absolutely delightful. The kids are on their best behavior. Everybody's playing nice. Company leaves. World War VII breaks out. The kids, I hate you. You stole this. You stole that. Why can't we just continue to get along like we are now? Would that not be amazing? I'm excited for the game on the 4th. It's a little bit ironic that the game on the 4th of July is between the UK and the US in Philadelphia on the 4th of July. Irony? Interesting. It's going to be a good game. And I mean, there's going to be winners, there's going to be losers, but really we're all winners, you know, because it's bringing everybody together. And I love that. That's so important. But it's sad that it brought an international sporting event for people to realize that. Now, the media is the media. You know, they are paid to skew points of view, whether it's political, religious, cultural, economic, whatever. They are paid to sway you one way or the other. They're doing their job. And if that means convincing certain countries that other countries are horrible, awful, evil people, that's what they're going to do. They're doing their job. Whatever. Don't read everything, or don't believe everything that you read. I mean, most of us have learned that years ago, but it's very, very true. People who have experienced, you know, I'm a Midwest girl. I'm from Kansas originally. So what's going on in Kansas City? Oh my gosh, I am absolutely thrilled. Absolutely thrilled because, and I get emotional, Midwest people are very authentic. We're just very down to earth, you know. We're not into pretense. You will never know, for the most part, how wealthy someone is because it doesn't matter. We're going to behave like this all day. We're going to be our authentic selves, regardless of how much money is in the bank, regardless of where we live, what we drive, because this is who we are. I love that. And I don't care where I live in this world, nothing will ever change that in me. I will always be, the girl from Kansas, absolutely, positively. And I love, people are seeing this. People are seeing, people in the U.S. are pretty cool people. They throw a damn good party. We know our way around some barbecue. That's a true statement there. We love to entertain. We love to host. I think that's great. And that families, a lot of families are taking other families in. You know, excuse me. I have seen and heard firsthand that some families were staying in hotels and stuff, and then they meet another family and say, oh, no, you're not staying in the hotel, you come with us. You're welcome to stay in our home, at our farm. We got more than enough room, and they do it. They have a blast, and they are experiencing firsthand American culture. It's more than staying in a hotel and just going on a 3-week vacation. They're experiencing it firsthand. They're traveling across the U.S. Love this. And I am so proud of the American people for how we are responding as hosts. We're being kind, authentic, generous, helpful, sweet, empathetic, sympathetic, compassionate. But why the hell can't we be that way with each other? That's the question. Why? What's it going to take? It has nothing to do with, how can I put this? The god-awful nonsense and ridiculous crap going on in D.C. I mean, it's just absolute nonsense. It is. It has nothing to do with that at all. And I have no doubt certain people in D.C. are going to be inviting some of these folks to D.C. to experience the 4th of July. I hope the people that are invited can see that invitation for what it is. They're probably just going to be excited that they got the invitation. They don't understand the politics, and they don't need to. But I just like the authenticity of America right now. It reminds me so much of how it was when I was growing up. It didn't matter what church you went to, how you voted, the color of your skin, how you pray. We were just neighbors. At least in the Midwest, we were just neighbors. A tornado hits, because Midwest has tornadoes. A tornado hits, hey, everybody comes together, take care of that family. They do the barn raising, absolutely. They get that house up. They get that barn up. They take care of the livestock. Somebody will take in the family. They will furnish the house. They will do whatever it takes to take care of that neighbor and their family. Absolutely. Without being asked. This is just the way it works. And that's kind of what the U.S. is working off of right now. And I like that. I hope it lasts. We'll see. But I like it. America, I'm proud of you. You're being a very good host. Let's keep it up. And when company goes home, let's continue to play nice with each other. Okay? This has been going on long enough. Maybe it has become a behavior that everybody is just going to start being nice, being kind, accepting each other for who they are. It doesn't matter how you vote or where you're from. You're just good folk. I like that. But if you can explain it to me, why we can't get along like this without company, I want to hear it.